Are you tired of attracting the same abusive relationship partner in your life? This is the video that you have to watch. First of all, why do people actually attract such a partner even though they have been avoiding it, even though they have been taking precaution? They always end up with a similar situation, similar relationship that is either mentally or physically or emotionally abusive. So today we're going to talk about this topic so that you understand what is going on within you and how we can actually change that and avoid that from coming into your life again. So first of all, let's talk about attraction. It means something inside us must be like a magnetic field that has been attracting situations like this into our life. So people who have been attracting abusive relationships statistically are people who have this victim mentality. It means that you feel that you are a victim of that situation. You feel that you are a victim in the relationship. And oftentimes these kind of situations require the person to either learn to speak up their truth, learn to stand up in their own truth, in whatever that they feel is right, because it's about reclaiming their own power to act in their own space of truth. And oftentimes people find that difficult to actually do that is because either they want to avoid conflict or they just do not want to end up in another argument or another fight. So they kind of compromise themselves, compromise their own light, their own self-love, so that they don't get into another fight. So they always end up like a victim of the situations. So if you were to be in the situation again and again, maybe you have to learn to tackle your own fear, learn to speak up, learn to stand up, learn to do what is right that you feel in your heart. So it's not really about fighting with another person, but honoring who you are is the key. Honoring is about respecting your own boundaries, respecting your own space, respecting what is right for you. And that is something that nobody else in the world that can do it for you. Even though you want the other person to do that for you, oftentimes we long for that, we expect that, but the person always do the opposite, maybe. And that is a situation for us to learn about ourselves. So instead of constantly looking at why is this person, why is he or she keep on doing this to me, I would say the first step is really to look inside and turn inside and see, why am I attracting this? Why is my lesson here? What is my growth here? What is something that I can shift within me so that I can change my attraction, so that I can change a different type of relationship maybe, or even to change the chemistry of this current relationship. So I feel it's an important step to really look inward and really start adjusting what is within us. So as I mentioned early on, it's a lot to do with you reclaiming your own right, your own space, your own truth. You can call that self-honoring, you can call that self-love, you can call that standing up for yourself, you can call that respecting your own boundaries, whatever that is. What is important is that you already have that intuitive message that is inside you. I'm very sure about that. Oftentimes, we just feel fearful to implement that. We feel fearful to act on that because it is something that is not of your usual self. Because people who have been in the victim mentality or the victim situations, they always keep on repeating the same mental thoughts. They keep looping the same action again and again. So I feel the second step is really to take a baby step to start honoring whatever that you intuitively feeling is right for you as a solution to the situation. Maybe you just have to learn to speak up something that maybe you don't like, maybe something you like, and in your mind you will start looping at all that 100,000 reasons of not doing that. You may end up in a worse situation. I want to assure you that without you taking another step that is different than your usual self, then your situation is not going to change because the other person will be behaving the same way. So the same chemistry will keep running for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, you see. So it's important for us to recognize we have to take the active step forward to do something different that is of of honoring of yourself and loving yourself. And with you doing that, yes, you may end up into another argument, maybe not, we do not know. But by doing that, you are actually sending out an active signal to the universe and telling, like an intention, like a prayer to the universe that, hey, I'm going to do something about it as a solution to my situations. And I'm sure the universe will be listening to you. And when that intention is sent out, watch the magic that's going to happen differently for you. If you don't even take the first step, you will always end up hiding in one corner and pretend to be a victim of the situation and hoping someone else will come into your life to rescue you. And that person has to be you yourself. Yes, you have friends, you have someone that may come into your life and help you in a particular situation, but they are not with you 24/7. So it is important for you to help yourself. It's important for you to step up to your life so that you can be a creator of your life rather than being a victim of your life.